Hello, my name is BigWoodFarmer, and today I would like to evaluate if Escape from Tarkov is worth buying in 2022. If you don't want to watch the whole video with all the reasons for or against this purchase and you want to blindly trust my judgment, feel free to skip ahead to the end. Let me tell you now that it's definitely worth a purchase in my opinion. Support these developers as they have poured a lot of work into this game and it's tons of fun. The learning curve is very steep. EFT is an unforgiving experience, especially for new players. There's a lot of help out there, and I definitely recommend playing a few solo raids in offline mode to learn a map, find the extracts, get your graphics settings sorted out, and your key binding set up. Offline mode is a great way to learn the game because you will not risk losing any gear by dying or by not extracting as your PMC character, as it will be reset to the status before the raid. Use offline mode often, play around, try to survive against the NPC scavs, learn the ballistics, the movement, and how to heal yourself after getting injured. Stash management is a whole different daunting experience that will require some time to get used to. There are thousands of different items in Tarkov and it will just take time to learn about them. Just know for now that nothing you have in your stash at the beginning is irreplaceable. It's fine to sell things you don't know to the traders, as you will be able to find something like it or even better in raid later on. The playability of the game is very high, even though it's still in beta. There are still a few bugs here and there, but they will most likely not affect your gameplay and are constantly being fixed by the development team. The game is in a good state and the server seems stable and the town time is low. Additionally, the game has been optimized in recent updates and runs very smoothly on my computer. I haven't experienced any frame drops or similar performance issues. There are essentially two ways to escape from Tarkov. You may play solo or co-op with friends. These play modes are very different from each other, as solo play requires a new player to play quite carefully, be especially aware of their surroundings by listening to sound and visual cues to possibly evade dangerous situations. Solo play is very intense and provides a unique experience of high risk and high reward gameplay. Co-op play is much more forgiving and provides the player with someone to watch their back while they do especially risky actions like looting a body or healing up after difficult combat. Covering each other and providing support is one of the biggest advantages of co-op, which if used well can be very effective. The official Discord offers sherpas if you want to be shown the game by an experienced player instead of figuring things out for yourself. They can often provide useful tips and it's definitely something I took advantage of at the beginning. I personally had a great experience with the system and I still use some of the advice I received today. Which version to buy? How much do you want to spend? It's totally up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with. If you're unsure, definitely go with the standard edition. It provides access to all content of the game for a small price. You always have the option to upgrade to a more expensive version of the game later on to unlock its features, additionally to the ones you've already unlocked. The Tarkov wiki is going to be another valuable source of help. It contains information about many in-game aspects, detailed maps, quest guides, item explanations, trader help, and much more. Try to use the wiki often and look up anything you don't understand. The quest descriptions in-game are mostly confusing, vague, and sometimes downright misleading, so if you're unsure where to find a certain quest item or exactly what to do once you have found it, check the wiki to help you out. The only thing that just seems really wonky this wipe is sound. NPCs sometimes scream in your ear from miles away, or weird clicking or smashing sounds can be heard for no apparent reason. I've had these issues myself and I'm not sure how or why they were introduced this wipe. We can only hope that they'll be addressed soon. Let's talk about cheating. You may have heard about cheaters in EFT, and while I know they exist, I haven't had a lot of obvious contacts with cheaters this wipe. I've seen videos and clips about it of course, yet I've played about 100 hours since the game was last reset, and I've only experienced one situation where I was absolutely certain that I had encountered a cheater. This doesn't mean it's a gigantic problem, and to be honest, it's never going to be completely eliminated in online gaming, especially first-person shooters. As long as there are players out there who are willing to pay real money to get ahead, there will be cheating. Therefore, the best thing you can do to combat cheating is not to buy in-game items or boosting services or even cheats off third-party websites. If you like this video, please click the like button below, subscribe to my channel, and as a new content creator, I can definitely use all your support. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I would love to see you back for more content in the future.